recently spent 2 days exploring the Biltmore estate. The big highlight of visiting Biltmore is, of course, the tour of the ginormous Biltmore house. This wasn't our first time visiting Biltmore, and every time I go, I think how cool it would be to stay in this mansion a few nights, which is a thing that will never happen. So until the owners get the very bad idea of turning the Biltmore house into an Airbnb, the closest thing to staying in the Biltmore house is staying in one of the 2 Biltmore hotels. We stayed at the Village Hotel on Biltmore property. This is the less expensive of the 2 hotel options on the estate. But to be clear, it is not inexpensive, it's just less expensive. We'll talk about the price, the accommodations, and amenities, and what we thought about it all in this video. We are looking at the lobby here. There's the check-in desk. Across from that is a seating area showing Biltmore promotional videos, and there's a lobby snack cart in case you feel a bit famished after exploring the estate. Each day here in the lobby, there's a complimentary wine social at 5 p.m. and then complimentary cookies at 8 p.m. We aren't really into wine, but we do accept free cookies. As we turned a corner, we passed by a lobby microwave that you may want to use because the rooms don't have microwaves in them. They also have a water bottle filling station. And we passed a business center where guests can access computers and a printer. Our room is up on the 2nd floor, which brings us to...
Time for a room tour. The key to get into our room was made of wood, which was a nice touch to match the hotel's rustic farmhouse decor. As we come through the door, we find a nook with a sink and mirror and a few towels, next to the sliding door that leads into the bathroom. Inside, there is, of course, a toilet, as well as a shower with a glass door. There was a ledge in the shower that could be used as a shelf or a bench if you want to set your stuff or yourself down. There's another ledge here outside the shower too. Now, leaving the bathroom, in that same nook with the sink and mirror is the closet. In there we find a safe, iron and ironing board, hanging space, an umbrella, and a luggage rack. Then we see the hairdryer and a trash can that are both stashed under the sink. And next to those shelves is the room's mini fridge. Above the mini fridge, there are some shelves with some wine that is not complimentary. You will get charged for it if you open a bottle. And there's also a Keurig to make some coffee, which is complimentary. They have a few different flavors in the drawer below the Keurig. Alright, this is a 2-queen bed guest room. There are lamps on both sides of each bed and a nightstand in between the beds with an alarm clock/phone on it. On the far wall opposite the entrance is a dresser, which is connected to this window seat, which Alice really liked. It was a good place to curl up with a book. There were a couple of drawers under the window seat as well. There was a desk with a chair and a lamp, along with some framed photos taken on the Biltmore grounds displayed on the desk. The room had a wall-mounted flat-panel TV across from the beds, and as we come full circle back to the entrance, you can see a full-length mirror down near the entryway.
Also on the second floor is the hotel's ticket desk, where between the hours of 8 a.m. and 11 a.m. you can schedule Biltmore tours and activities for your stay. Near the ticket desk is the seating area by the fireplace. All of this was just down the hall a short ways from our room, and behind the fireplace area was the hotel's table service dining option, Village Social. We got some footage of the restaurant before it opened for dinner while no one was in it. The restaurant featured fresh foods, much of it raised on the estate, prepared using traditional Southern recipes. Village Social is open for breakfast and dinner every day. We had dinner there one night of our stay. This is the drinks menu. You can pause the video to read it in detail, of course. Jack ordered the Blackberry Meadows, featuring bourbon, blackberry syrup, lemon, and ginger ale for $17. And I ordered a margarita, also for $17. Here's a menu of the appetizers as well as soups and salads. I ordered the She Crab Bisque, featuring jumbo lump crab meat for $15. Jack had a taste of it as well, and we both thought it was really good. Here's a look at the dinner entrees menu. Jack ordered the special of the day, which was a cheeseburger with lettuce, tomato, and Carolina Gold barbecue sauce. It was $26 and came with French fries. I ordered the shrimp and grits for my entree, which included estate-grown grits, Boursin cheese, tomatoes, garlic, and tasso ham for $34. This was delicious. Here is the dessert menu. We ordered the brownie a la mode to split for our dessert for $12, and it was rich and delicious.
The other dining option in the hotel is a quick service restaurant called the Kitchen Cafe. This was on the first floor, right next to the main lobby. We had breakfast here one morning of our stay. We both ordered croissant breakfast sandwiches. They came with egg and cheese, and your choice of either sausage or bacon. I ordered the sausage croissant, and Alice ordered the bacon version. These were pretty standard breakfast sandwiches. We liked them well enough. They were $10 each, which is high, but I guess it's standard resort pricing. And they were less expensive than anything we could have ordered for breakfast upstairs at the table service restaurant Village Social. The Kitchen Cafe also had cinnamon rolls, muffins, bagels, and cereal available for breakfast. For lunch, this cafe serves gourmet sandwiches, flatbread pizza, and salads. From this cafe's seating area, you're only a few feet away from the back door to the hotel. It takes you to an outdoor patio seating area with chairs, tables, and a fire pit. This courtyard is a good place to mention another great thing about this hotel. It is right next door to Antler Hill Village. If you saw our full tour of the Biltmore Estate video, which Alice will link at the end of this video, you'll remember that Antler Hill Village was the location of the estate's historic farmyard, as well as shops, some dining options, a museum about the Vanderbilt family, and the Biltmore Winery. You can get to all of these attractions just by walking a short distance from this courtyard. There's an exit on either side of the back of the courtyard.
The Village Hotel also has a heated outdoor pool that is open year-round. We didn't feel the need to make use of the pool in the cool April mountain air, but it is there year-round if you want to partake. There's also a fitness center that features cardio machines and some free weights. You may want to make a note that you can charge purchases at any restaurant or shop on Biltmore property to your room, which is a nice perk. I really liked how the hotel was decorated with actual pictures from the estate's history, many of them featuring the Vanderbilt family, often with a sign describing who was in the picture you're looking at. We really enjoyed our stay here. The proximity to the various shops and restaurants of Antler Hill Village was really convenient. Our bed was comfortable and the water pressure was good. When we stayed here in spring 2025, our room was $360 per night plus tax. The other hotel on property had rooms starting at a couple $100 more than that. But again, if staying on property isn't important to you, you can definitely find less expensive accommodations off the Biltmore property. Click the links at the end of the video to go to our full Biltmore tour video or to see some of our other North Carolina adventures. And be sure to subscribe and click the notification bell so we can see you the next time we're traveling through.